happening. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital channel. My name is Michael Chu. Today is May 23rd, 8:50 a.m. Mountain Time, which is close to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We are almost 1.5 hours into the market. We saw the market slide this morning with some news. You can see Nasdaq is down 0.9%, Dow is down 0.6, S&P down 0.85. Um, yeah, let me. Anyhow, sorry. Let me pause this for a second. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let me just yeah. So we have the market down. Let me go to the news here. And so the Dow Jones tumble on tariff comments from Trump. And we go down here. They basically 25% tariff on iPhones made outside US, so that hit Apple. And then we also have news on EU. It doesn't show up here. Let me go to CNBC here. Yeah. Anyhow, this is Trump recommend 50% tariff on European Union starting June 1st. Of course, um, that's still a week away, so it's possible they could negotiate something. But it basically, Trump came out and said things have stalled and they haven't cooperate in the way that he imagined. So yeah, he's recommending 50% tariff. So this is, definitely hurt the market. Let's go look at the index here. So we fell under the 10-day moving average, which is really negative in my opinion. So that's, yeah, so that's one definitely negative. Even if we close all the way top, we're still gonna be probably near or under the 10-day line, which again, the downslope has formed. That's the risk now. This is becoming a ceiling, and we really need some good news. Instead, we got bad news today, and then it fell apart. Look at intraday chart right here. So this was like since Thursday, near 11 a.m. Mountain Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we saw the drop, and you can see we really hasn't gone anywhere. And then today we gapped down and gone lower. So again, look at this bounce. It's kind of weak, right? Like consider how much it dropped. It hasn't even come anywhere near halfway. So this is a ceiling right here. Of course, we could bounce off if the market wants to bounce, but we haven't done that yet. So now it's still too early. We could go either way, just like yesterday. And yesterday we had a sharp sell off at the end of the day. That was the really it was looking good, and then it just happened again. So this sharp sell off is a little bit to say the least annoying, but it is happening. So we gotta be aware of that now. It seems like possible institutions are getting out. The other thing that's happening is obviously we're getting distribution days. So we got distribution day on Tuesday, Wednesday. Yesterday we didn't get a new one because volume was lower. So let's just go back to the volume. Let's see here. Volume is high on Nasdaq. So right now we could have another distribution day because Nasdaq is down quite a bit right now. So yeah, so we could be on another day of distribution here, which is now becoming very negative because yeah, that won't be good. So um yeah, anyhow, so we'll see what happens. You can see it broke the trend line here and it's coming down right now. In terms of stocks on the move, let's jump to it. So there is some stocks on the move today, but it's not the typical tech that you expect, or you know. Anyhow, we have Intuit report today, so it jumped on nice earnings. So it is kind of holding the lows here from the gap up from the earnings, so very good. It's a nice breakout. Go to weekly here. We can see the earnings guidance are slowing down, but it's still pretty strong, right? So sales are so strong. So yeah, so this is one stock to watch today. It's already given back a little bit, right? But not too much. So here's the high. Here's where it is right now. Um, but if it keep going down, then that's not a good thing. So yeah. So I usually use a few key stocks, right? If there's some stocks that are strong today on a weak market, I watch those stocks very closely. This would be one of them I would watch just to see what it does. If it falls and it can't hold on, then to me that's really negative because you have the best stocks in the market and couldn't hold, um, you know, hold today's gains or whatever. So that would be negative, right? So yeah, I would put Intuit here, like watch it closely, right? That's one move. Um, let's keep going here. CGJ, GameStop, Kins, STX. This is another strong stock today. We go to daily chart first. So this one yesterday it bounced on high volume, so that's good because yesterday was a down day, and then today again it's able to bounce again today. So it looks pretty good. It's coming down a little bit, but again, this would be another stock to watch because if they give up their gains again, these are the best stocks today, and um, yeah, okay, let's keep going. CWGV SCI. SCI is a fairly new name on my list. It's a security software. Sorry, chem chemical specialist. Sorry, I thought it was security. Solaris Energy. Yeah. 1,000,006. This is a $20 stock, which kind of broke out right here yesterday. And today, so the 23 to 22 to 31 cents is improving, and you can see the sales also increasing. Um, so this went through a big correction, and now it's bouncing back. And prior to that, you have a really nice uptrend here too. Um, so now we're starting again. So possibly this could work. In a weak market, relative strength is shot up. So very powerful move. So again, this is another stock to watch and see if it can continue its run today. It's looking very good right now. See, it keep making higher lows. So this is another good stock to watch in a weak market. It's not a very big cap, so obviously it could reverse easily. Okay, so let me see here. What else we have? CISO, AM, HAMS. Okay, let's look at HAMS. So HAMS have been correcting recently. So right here, the pullback. And I'm out of this stock at the moment. Let me remove all these trend lines here. So it broke below 10-day yesterday. Oops. And it's stuck between 10 and 21 day right now. So the trend line is still very steep, right? So I would wait. Um, yeah, especially in this market right now. It's not time to be too aggressive. Uh, but if you see, obviously if there's stocks that are holding out in this market, those are going to be your leaders in the next rally. So yeah, so right now that one is still not ready yet because just the trend line is so steep on the downtrend. CLS. This one has been showing strength lately. So let's go take a look. So CLS here, Celestica. Again, this one you can see market has been weak all week, but it's been up 4 days now, and it's riding the 10-day line here. Very strong. You can see, yeah, just keep making high. Look at this selling volume on the red bars, and look at the buying volume on the blue bars. There's some sort of accumulation happening, and yeah. So something this is very interesting. This is another stock that is doing well today. Definitely worth watching. Continue to watch it. Let's keep going. Um, so there are some gold stocks moving this morning. Let me see where they're at right now. TFPM. So this one is bouncing. A lot of gold stocks are bouncing right now. Um, this one has lower earnings, so it's not the strongest. Let me come down to my tracking sheet here. Let me track that for a second. But we will look at some gold stocks. So we have AEM is also not the strongest. We can take a quick look here. So again, fourth quarter is slowing down, but it is bouncing. This is like I think gold stocks are bouncing today. So most of them form kind of like a double bottom base. And so yeah, but the ones that have good earnings is AU, GFI, and our gold here. AU. So this is like bouncing here. It's reversing a little bit. GFI. This one looks pretty good too. Our gold. This one is bouncing as well. And then looking at the gold bullion. So here it is, the gold bullion, looking pretty good. So this is the W-shaped formation. So a lot of stocks are going to follow the same formation. So those are the gold stocks. Yeah, I think again the market is not very strong, so not many stocks here. Let me see what other stocks I have tracked this morning. Um, so we do have ADSK also report earnings besides Intuit and Palantir. Okay, let's look at those two. ADSK. Okay, so this one has reversed from the top here. They report earnings pretty stable, but it has reversed. That's not really good, right? Look at this. That is crazy how sharp of a reversal it is, and now we're already coming back to the lows. So that is ADSK. Let me go to Palantir. So Palantir is stuck in this downtrend as well. You can see it is trying to hold the lows here from 2 days ago. We'll see. So that here. So it did undercut yesterday's low just a little bit, but so yeah. So this low is important. So in general, I think a lot of tech stocks is also down. Well, most stocks are down today, but yeah. Um, here's Billy. Let's take a quick look at Billy. And this one's moving up. So this one is doing a nice bounce today after reversal yesterday. So this is looking better now. But the one thing about this stock is that it has tried multiple times. Like, let me remove this line here. So it has tried one, two, three, four, four times now. But we did see volume recently. Look, see volume. So maybe this might work. I don't know. So that's the problem with that one. The other stock that is kind of on the screen sometimes ATAT. So this one shot up, trying to break out, but then today it looks good. It gapped down, but it reversed so far. Gap down, reverse so far. We'll see if this holds. Um, yeah, let's look at some big cap. Nvidia. This one also continued its downtrend right now. It's just sitting at the 10-day right now. So yeah, so it's obviously we have earnings next week. But yeah, it is reversing a little bit this morning. Again, not a strong bounce, gap down. Usually you want to see it go back above the half level. It hasn't done that yet. Look at Tesla. Yeah, also very weak, gap down, bounce. Just can't cross that level there. So also on the downtrend line, there you can see very sharp one too. And let's look at Apple because that one got hit hard news, so it gapped down. So this one is probably one of the worst chart for the mega caps right now. And yeah, so yeah, we'll see what market does. Let's go back to QQQ index. So we are getting weaker, and the gap down. It's never a good thing when we gap down below our moving average. Um, Especially if we don't close strong, it's setting up for the next day to go down even further, right? So that's something to be mindful of. SPY. Look at SPY. It's already gapped down to the near the 21 and 200 days. So this looks even worse. And Dow, look at Dow. Wow, it's already below the 21 day. That's not good. Russell, Russell is below 21 day too. Is trying to bounce back right now. Again, here's the gap down. This one, is trading more in the upper range, so it's slightly better. But we'll see what happens, right? And, with the market again, tariff news driven, usually that's not a good sign. But if the market like can shake it off, tariff news, then that's good. But now we let me go to the other news, right? So today, even with the yield drop, like it actually gapped down too. It didn't help. It didn't help the market because tariff news are more important than the bond yield right now. So that's also not good. So yeah, finally we'll look at wicks to see if anything pop up here. So we did jump this morning really high. So there's some fear, a little bit of fear. So we came back to the 50-day, and then we quickly came back down. So that's kind of good. So yeah, we'll see again. We'll see if the market can hold today, and continue its upward rise. But so far, as I mentioned, we're seeing 2 days in a row sharp drop, right? So this is crucial hint. And also distribution days are picking up. And again, today we're probably going to have another distribution day, which is a sign of institution selling with Nasdaq volume higher here. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a trading day and weekend, and be sure to follow my weekend videos. And see you then. Have a good one. Bye bye.